Well, good morning, everybody. I'm back with another video, and this one has to do with how male content creators and I are so different when it comes to wanting to be contacted by people. I have noticed that a lot of these men that I follow, they're very open to being contacted. Not all. Some of them that have a lot of followers, there's no way you can contact them. You can just buy their online courses or, book some kind of call where you have to prepay for a consultation. But many of them are very open to interacting with the audience. Here's my email, email me, ask me a question. Here's my Instagram. And we all know that in Instagram, you can message people and DM people. So they're very open to new connections. And I think mostly it's the single guys that are willing to do that. That's the impression I get. The married guys don't have that. I'm just thinking about 3 different ones, and they're all single. But they're very friendly. They have really good channels that I enjoy watching. I do not have that same openness to connection that the men have. And there's a lady I was following, or whose videos I saw, and she's a mom that does yoga videos. She's a married mother, and on hers it says YouTube channel. She does give her email along with business inquiries only. I myself have fashioned my online presence over the last few years in such a way that it's not possible to contact me at all. And for my bookkeeping business, I have auto replies, which require the person contacting me to provide certain minimum information before I will even reply. I no longer have Facebook. I had Facebook for 12 years. I got rid of it a few years ago. I no longer have Instagram. I'm not on TikTok. And on Twitter, it's not possible to DM me because I have my DM set to people I follow. And I only follow certain people, and these people are not going to try to slide into my DMs. On YouTube, when people ask me personal questions, I don't have to reply to that. And yeah, I don't have my email on my YouTube bio anymore. So this morning I decided, I should put my LinkedIn back in. And that's why that inspired me to make this video, because I'd taken my LinkedIn out, because that is the one place where people can message me if they choose. And LinkedIn is supposed to be an app for building professional relationships through career opportunities, business opportunities, to share work-related things. But over the years, men have occasionally, not often, used it as sort of a dating app or to circumvent proper channels of contacting me. And I get so mad. I don't like it. So unlike these male content creators who are so open to connection, open to being contacted, probably especially by women or just guys asking them questions, I don't have that same openness, because just how I feel. I want to be contacted by people who offering something of value, because I can't see you. I'm much more open in real life. That's what I should say. I'm very open in real life. For example, yesterday at the gym, I think I talked to 4 or 5 people, men and women, just in the course of going about my whole gym thing, and I was only there for an hour. So I just put this on my community post. This thing that this little LinkedIn interaction. I don't know if you can see this properly. But anyway, I blocked him because I was annoyed. And anyway, I would have blocked out the name. I would not out anyone, okay? Just so you guys know. So So this is a person who watches my YouTube videos, and he wants to get a hold of me, you know. And he goes, "Hi Sharzad, how are you? I really enjoyed seeing your videos on YouTube. I really relate to your background." Well, why isn't he leaving that as a comment on YouTube? And he's being sneaky and manipulative, because instead of leaving the comment on YouTube, he finds me on LinkedIn and messages me there. Why? And I said, I'm trying to be nicer, because a couple years ago I would have been like, "What do you want, you big loser?" I'm trying to be nicer. So I was. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. I'm not sure why you're messaging me here. Do you have a career offer? I knew he didn't. Okay, so I'm just kind of playing along, acting like, "Hey, are you here for career offers? Because this is LinkedIn. It's not a dating app, okay? And I'm not on dating apps either." Now he wants to take and freeload. This is the low energy level of this person. Doesn't want to become a member of my channel. He doesn't want to buy me a coffee. He doesn't want to schedule a conversational call. He doesn't want to leave a comment that adds value to the channel. No, he wants me. He wants to talk to me. It's all about what he wants. Obviously, he's never taken a sales course. This is where he goes. "Where else can we talk? Do you have Instagram or Facebook? We can talk there if possible." Oh, wow. He's imagining that I'm so thrilled to have this random person, and I don't remember what his profile was. It's probably some professional person, whatever. He's probably thinks I'm so happy. "Oh yes, here's my Instagram, here's my Facebook, here's my phone number. Are you free now? Can we talk? Yes, I'm so happy to talk to you." That's what he's probably thinking. But in my mind, I'm thinking, what a freeloading loser. Why would I want to talk to you? You're not paying me. Where's the money? If I saw him in real life, I'd talk to him at the gym if he was doing a good workout, and I would be like, "That's a good workout." I would say that. But if he was just some lame guy at the gym, I wouldn't even look his way, honestly. So I said, "Talk about what? Like, why would I want to talk to him? I have a membership area where you can comment on videos and I reply." Then I kind of got worked up. "I'm not interested in satisfying your personal interest in me. You're coming to me needing, and that's not cool. I find your approach annoying and disrespectful, so I think it finishes blocked you." And then I changed my LinkedIn name from Sharzad Morgan to Sharzad Business Inquiries Only. No personal messaging. Okay, so if you look for Sharzad Morgan, you probably won't find me on LinkedIn. I put Morgan in parentheses as former last name, so I might have to change that. But that really lets people know, don't personal message me. And he isn't the first guy who's done that. I've had other guys do that. Okay, so here's the thing that you have to learn. First of all, I'm not interested in dating anyone who doesn't live in San Diego. You have to live in San Diego, and you have to see you in real life to even know if I like you, okay? But when I was a realtor, I worked with a broker who taught me a lot about the economy and about business. He was really good, and he's older than me. He was a retired manufacturing executive who worked in the auto industry in the 70s and 80s. Very interesting person. And he always said, when you contact clients and when clients come to our real estate website, we want to offer people something of value. So every time they come to us, you want to offer them something of value. And I learned this in another place too. I don't recall. Like when you're trying to get new business or new clients, You want to reach out and give them something of value. Like, let's say I'm a realtor and there's someone who contacted me about a listing in a certain neighborhood, say Carmel Valley. I work with a lot of people looking in Carmel Valley, which is a neighborhood in San Diego. And let's say I came across something like something about a new school being built, let's say. I might send them that article. Okay, so you want to keep touch points where you're adding value. So you want to add value to that potential client so they want to work with you. And then on our real estate website, we had certain, I guess you call them widgets. Like, we were one of the first people to have the MLS on our website, and we paid for that, so that giving people a reason to come to the website. And there was a blog informing them about the housing activities, the pending home sales. And so we offered value to people. That's how you want to do. And especially when you reach out to a woman, you have to offer something of value. Okay, you should introduce yourself. What is your intention? Maybe buy her product. Get yourself to where she is so you can meet her. In real life, I don't know, there has to be like a reason that I want to reply to you. Like, what are you offering me that makes me want to reply to you? You have to think about that when we contact people. When I contact someone, if I want an appointment for something, I'm super respectful to them, because I want to, we always have to approach people by giving. That's my opinion. Unless, so this guy was just approaching me by taking. Anyway, I do not want to be contacted online at all. There's nothing in it for me. I don't think that guys realize that online attention does nothing for me. It's empty. The emotional value to me is actually negative, because I can't see you, and I need to see you to know if I like you. It doesn't feed my ego. It doesn't satisfy me. I get satisfaction from in-person interaction, or people leaving interesting comments. People leaving an interesting comment on the channel, they're adding value also. They're adding value not just to me, but to the whole community. I watch a lot of YouTube videos just for the comments. I don't get anything out of guys just sliding into my DMs. Oh, a guy noticed me. That is negative energy. The positive ones are, like yesterday I walked into the gym and there was the janitor, cleaning, and I said hi to him and he said hi to me, and that felt fulfilling. I was nice. I was, working out in one of the rooms, and the teacher came in and I talked to him for a few minutes, and that was a little bit fulfilling. And then there was a lady I shared the swimming lane with, and we had a lot of conversation, and that felt fulfilling. And then I had, some bookkeeping appointments, and those felt very fulfilling. But some guy just coming at me in a DM feels negative. It's not fulfilling for me. I don't, and I'm not looking for out-of-state men to date. I'm not looking for unavailable men. That's another thing. Men who are not in San Diego, they're unavailable. And I have no interest in unavailable men. I would not travel somewhere to meet some guy. I wouldn't. So that's just me. I just want to explain it. I don't know how other people feel. Maybe other people are just a lot more interested in interacting with people online. I am not. I am very closed off to it. I have no interest in it at all. I'm a homebody. I don't want to be bothered with these DMs. I've just had so many. I just get so annoyed at all these guys like, hey, beautiful. Same on my channel. If you're just like, hey, beautiful, or when can I meet you, I just hide them from my channel. You want to talk to me? It's all in the bio of my profile on my YouTube channel. And most people don't, and that's fine. I'm not here for that. But I just find it very interesting that men don't feel that way. They're very excited to have women contact them. So that's a big difference I noticed between me and men. Of course, the married ones are not open to being contacted either. But the single guys, they love it. They love it. Contact me. Here's my email. You know, that's great. I love that about men. They're very open to women contacting them. You know, and maybe that's something we ladies should keep in mind, is that they are very open to being contacted. They're very receptive to being talked to. When I'm at the gym, if I talk to someone, I as a woman talk to a woman or a man, they're very receptive. They'll take their earbuds out, you know, they'll talk to me. But when men just start talking to me that I'm not interested in, I'm not as receptive. As a woman, I'm not as receptive. So just making this video makes me realize that we as women, if we see a guy that we want to talk to, we should. They're very receptive. They're very nice. They never say, "How dare you talk to me?" Men don't ever say that. You know, they appreciate a woman starting a conversation with them. They don't have that same built-in, you know, the same receptivity they have to openness to sex. They have openness to women contacting them. They're just a lot more open that way, and we're just a lot more picky and, you know, selective in who we want to be contacted and how we want to be contacted. So I found a way now to use my social media to my liking. I put my LinkedIn back in my profile this morning just so that people could see it if they wanted. But again, I'm like, oh God, I don't want people to message me. That's why I'm making this video. Do not message me, because you will be outed. The same way that this guy was outed. Not with your name, I won't embarrass you, but do not use LinkedIn as a way to circumvent. You know, you wanna pay with me, email with me. It's $50, okay? $50. Buy me a coffee. I'll email you back. I don't want to talk to guys for free, unless I see you in real life, and then I will. Okay? I hope that makes it very clear what my preferences are, what my boundaries are, what my requirements are. But again, in the comments, I will interact in the comments. So leave your comments on YouTube. If you have questions, you can also leave those in the comments, because I'll read it and I may make a video about what you said. So this is the appropriate place to interact with me, is in the comments. And if you have something personal, that's when you should buy me a coffee. I'm sorry if that's mean. I don't want to be mean, but I can't be an open door for any anonymous person on the internet to enter my world, you know? So that's it. Thank you for watching my video. Now I have to go. I signed up for an Orange Theory class this morning. It's like, oh, I got to go to that. They're so hard. They make us run so fast. So I have to go do that. By the way, San Diego is having the most beautiful summer weather. It is the marine layers here. There's a cool breeze blowing in my window. It's almost 8 in the morning. And I just sit around a lot at home with the window open, a cool breeze blowing in my window, and it's very peaceful. My life is very, very peaceful, and I like to keep it that way. You know, having like the best summer ever in San Diego. So I feel very blessed.